Hello everyone, welcome to Reactor Online platform. Today we want to talk about law of logarithms. But before we continue, click on the subscription button so that you can get notification whenever we post new videos. Um, Law of logarithms. I don't want to just go straight to the law of logarithms. I need to talk a bit about what logarithm is. Okay, logarithm is a function. It's called a logarithmic function, which is represented as log. It has a base and then it is working on something. If it is working on b, we have log b, then the base can be a. Okay, this is called the base. Why this is what it is working on, where it is the function. This is the function. So whenever we have log b to a, you see that you have a logarithmic function. Okay, so let us write laws of logarithm. There are several laws of logarithm, but I'm just going to give you about 9 of them. First law: if you have two logarithmic functions of the same base adding together, for example, you have log a base b plus log c base b, it is going to be the same as picking just one of the logarithm and multiplying the numbers. Since there is addition in between them and you have log a base b, log c base b, these two, adding them together will be the same as having log b and then you have a multiplied by c. For example, if you have log 2 base 10 plus log 3 base 10. Normally, if you use calculator, you observe that log 2 base 10 is 0.3010, while log 3 is 0.4771. So if you add them together, you're going to be getting 0.7781. So if you want to use the way of logarithm, the laws of logarithm, all you need to do is log 2 base 10 plus log 3 base 10. Since they have the same base, you just have to multiply the numbers together so that you can have log 2 times 3 base 10. This is going to give us log 6 base 10. If you press the calculator for log 6 base 10, you have 0.7782, which is because some numbers have been approximated here. So they are going to be the same. Okay, but I want you to notice something. On your calculator, the logarithms you have two logarithms on your calculator. You have one that we call natural logarithm and you have the regular one. The logarithm you have on calculator that is just like this is always log to base 10, because anytime you write log and you do not put any base, for example, you just write log 3, you do not put any base, it is the same thing as saying that log 3 base 10. So the logarithm you have on your calculator, you have log to base 10. While we have the second log, which is natural logarithm, which is sometimes written as ln, it is log to base e. We won't touch this for now. It is log to base e. You can have your e to be approximately 2.718. So it is log to base e. So the major one you have on calculator is log to base 10, while the other one is log to base e. So those are the two types of logarithm that you have on your calculator. So you can easily press them and get the values. So let me go to the second one that is just like the first law. Second one that is just like the first law, log 2. What if this is negative and not positive? If you have the same base, don't forget the same base, if you have log a base b minus log c base b, it is going to be log, you pick one of the logarithms and then you have the division. So you are saying that addition in this logarithm, addition is synonymous to multiplication, while subtraction is synonymous to division. So for example, if you have log 3 base 10 minus log 2 base 10 is going to give us log 3 over 2 base 10. So anytime they ask you to simplify something like this, log 72 minus log 36 plus log 2. Don't forget, I mentioned earlier, if you don't have anything there, it means you have log to base 10. So you can have something like this. All you need to do is pack together the addition, put this negative aside, that you have log 72 plus log 2 minus log 36. And you can now say that this is log 72 times 2 because addition here says that you multiply them together. So you have log 72 times 2 minus log 36. Log 72 times 2 is the same thing as log 144. Then you have log 36. So subtraction here says that you divide them. You have log 144 divided by 36. So this is going to be the same thing as having log 4 to base 10, of which you can always get the value of log 4, I think is around 0.6021. You can get that with your calculator. So to solve questions like this, you need to use both log 1 and log 2 at the same time. So let's go to the third one, log 3. Log 3. Let's go to the third one. What if we have the same base and it's operating on the same number? If we have log a to base a, log a to base a, this is the same thing as 1. Yeah, whenever you have anything like this, it's equal to 1. Log a to base a is equal to 1. So if you have log 5 to base 5, it's the same thing as 1. So I want you to try this one. Once I write the question, just pause it, then I will say the answer. What if we have log 10? Just log 10. What is it going to give us? You can pause it, guess the answer, and then don't just guess, say the answer and then play it back. It is equal to 1 because log 10, I told you, is if you have nothing here, it's the same as base 10. So it's like base 10 is equal to 1. Okay, so if you go to, let's say, log 9 base 9, it's the same thing as 1. So let's check the fourth one, log 4. Log 4 says whenever you have log 1 to any base whatsoever is equal to 0. You can try it on your calculator, press EG now, press log 1, just log 1 on your calculator, you get 0 because this is log 1 to base 10, 0. So whenever you have log 1 to any base, whatever base it is, in this case it means that even log 1 to base 1 is going to give us 0 because it's not going to fall under this base anymore. It's dealing with log 1 to any base. So log 1 to any base is going to give us 0. So like I said earlier, I'm going to give us about 9 laws. I've mentioned 4 now. Click the notes and subscription button so that you get notification whenever I post another video, because the next video I'm going to be finishing this up. I'm going to start from law 5 and I'm going to finish it on law 9. Okay? So please try as much as possible to subscribe so that you can get notification whenever I post the video. And if you find this lesson informative, I want you to click on the like button. I also expect your feedback on the comment box. Thank you very much. See you next time.